maybe there is such a thing as bad publicity. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most shocking celebrity scandals.
I never told anybody to lie, not a single time.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at infamous news stories featuring celebrities. The focus will be on the scope of the scandal and its public exposure.
Despite the damage I have done, I still believe it is right to shield my family from the public spotlight.
Number 10. Hugh Grant is arrested with prostitute Divine Brown.
Oh.
In the space of a year, this British actor went from 4 weddings and a funeral to sitting in an LA jail. Hugh Grant's career was just starting to gain traction in 1995, before a night of madness nearly derailed his promising future. The actor was in Los Angeles promoting his upcoming movie, 9 Months, when he decided to take a joyride down the infamous Sunset Strip, where Divine Brown just so happened to be working her trade.
I think you know in life pretty much what's a good thing to do and what's a bad thing, and I did a bad thing, and there you have it.
The two were arrested, with Grant quickly making a public apology, and Brown making a name for herself by sharing her story with the tabloids. Number 9. R. Kelly faces allegations of child pornography. The former basketball player and R&B musician has faced many allegations and court summons throughout his career, with the most infamous scandal centering around a child pornography ring. By this point, Kelly had already been accused by multiple women of videotaping them without consent, but things escalated quickly in 2002. The songwriter faced over 20 charges of making child pornography, shortly after the Chicago Sun broke the story based on an anonymous tape they received. 6 years later, Kelly was acquitted of all charges, as it could not be proven that the girl was actually a minor. Number 8. Tiger Woods caught cheating.
I have made you question who I am and how I could have done the things I did.
From the greatest of all time to a disgraced serial cheater, this golfer sadly now risks being remembered for something other than his swing. Winner of 79 PGA Tour events and 14 major championships, Woods seemed well on his way to breaking the records of Jack Nicklaus and Sam Snead before an infidelity scandal broke out in 2009. Elin Nordegren, then his wife, chased Woods out of their house with a club after her suspicions were proven correct. This was not just a one-time thing either, as reports indicated that Woods had slept with dozens of women. Since then, Woods has yet to win another major tournament, and his public persona never really recovered.
I ask you to find room in your heart to one day believe in me again.
Number 7. Lance Armstrong blood doping.
Did you ever take banned substances to enhance your cycling performance?
Yes.
Originally considered an American hero due to his 7 consecutive wins at the Tour de France, Armstrong spent over a decade denying allegations of blood doping, going as far as to sue people who claimed otherwise. The truth finally came out in 2013 during an interview with Oprah Winfrey, when the cyclist admitted to using cortisone and other enhancement drugs throughout his career.
In all 7 of your Tour de France victories, did you ever take banned substances or blood dope?
Yes.
This revelation followed a substantial investigation carried out by the United States Anti-Doping Agency, triggered by a series of blood samples taken after Armstrong returned to the sport in 2009. Number 6. Woody Allen leaves Mia Farrow for her adopted daughter, Soon-Yi Previn. Hollywood's most controversial couple. In the early 90s, respected director Woody Allen had been in a relationship with his longtime partner and muse Mia Farrow for over a decade. This romance came to an abrupt end when the Annie Hall creator started dating Soon-Yi Previn, who happened to be Mia's 21-year-old adopted daughter. Unsurprisingly, this revelation was big news around the world, although Allen insisted the scandal never impacted their relationship. There might be some weight to the director's claim, as the couple eventually got married and are still going strong more than 2 decades later. But it remains a subject of discussion in the media, even to this day.
I'm responsible for that. I accept all the criticism that they want. You know, that it's my life and it's Soon-Yi's life, and I accept that.
Number 5. The Bill Cosby rape scandal. This one also goes back decades. This influential comedian cultivated a positive fatherly image due to his portrayal of Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable on The Cosby Show.
Can I have a kiss?
Of course.
No, wait a minute.
After comedian Hannibal Buress called Cosby a rapist during a stand-up routine, however, past allegations got widespread attention, with multiple new women coming out and accusing the comedian of drugging and assaulting them. The nearly 60 allegations went all the way back to his time on The Cosby Show. In 2015, the actor was charged with sexual assault, but after more than 50 hours of deliberation, the jury could not reach a verdict, and a mistrial was announced. A retrial is expected to take place in 2018. Number 4. President Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. The Lewinsky scandal centered around allegations of a physical relationship between the 42nd President of the United States and a 22-year-old White House intern. This news broke out around the same time the Clintons were under fire for the Whitewater controversy, and the president was sued for sexual harassment by Paula Jones. At first, President Clinton released a statement denying having had sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Before an investigation proved this to be false. In 1998, the House of Representatives attempted to impeach President Clinton for his transgressions, but he was ultimately acquitted.
I know that my public comments and my silence about this matter gave a false impression.
Number 3. Michael Jackson brought to trial on molestation charges. Over his long career, the King of Pop amassed hordes of fans with his remarkable music and one-of-a-kind performance style. For others, Michael Jackson is remembered as a controversial figure who dangled a baby over a balcony and faced multiple criminal charges. The public was shocked in 2 separate instances, with the first case resulting in a settlement and the second going to trial. In 2005, Jackson was charged with multiple counts of molestation after being accused by a 13-year-old boy who visited the singer's Neverland Ranch.
There have been many disgusting statements made recently concerning allegations of improper conduct on my part.
After an 18-month trial, Jackson was found not guilty, but his reputation never recovered. Number 2. The O.J. Simpson murder case.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
Dubbed the trial of the century, this scandal was huge. While O.J. Simpson rose to prominence as a footballer and comedic actor, those are now remembered as little more than footnotes leading up to his trial. Simpson was ordered to surrender after his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend were found dead outside Nicole's home. Instead of complying, the Naked Gun actor led the police on a televised car chase. With the evidence stacked against him, Simpson was acquitted after trying on a glove found at the crime scene, which did not fit him. If you want to learn more, both FX and ESPN have crafted some pretty thrilling retellings of the event.
These gloves are too small.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some dishonorable mentions.
I deserve to be first until I burn the house down. But me first.
I didn't cause this. I didn't do it. This happened to me, and it can happen to anybody.
Number 1. The Harvey Weinstein sexual abuse allegations. With the additional Kevin Spacey controversy, 2017 had more than its fair share of scandals. Undoubtedly, the most shocking celebrity news involved the prominent producer Harvey Weinstein, who was accused of sexual harassment or assault by more than 80 women working within the film industry. Once the story broke out, Weinstein was fired from his own company, and an investigation is still ongoing. Although the producer has yet to be formally charged, Weinstein apologized for any inappropriate behavior while denying the allegations. This scandal triggered a social media campaign encouraging people to speak out about their own experiences, and it is far from over.
Do you think there are others like that in your industry in Hollywood?
Of course.
Many.
Many.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.